If your income increased next year, would your wealth increase too? Or would your lifestyle quietly expand first? That question sounds simple, but most professionals never answer it honestly. They celebrate the raise, adjust their environment, reward their effort, and move on, without noticing that their new income has already become their new baseline. Lifestyle inflation doesn't begin with overspending, it begins with justification. When income rises, identity shifts. You worked harder, you become more skilled, you accepted more responsibility. So upgrading your surroundings feels aligned with growth. A better apartment feels proportional, more convenience feels earned, higher recurring costs feel reasonable. Nothing feels reckless, everything feels calibrated. That calibration is exactly the trap. If income doubles but savings rates remain constant, wealth does not accelerate, it stabilizes. And when expenses rise in proportion to income, the structural gap that should create long term security quietly disappears. This is the illusion of progress. Your title improves, your wardrobe improves, your travel improves, your social positioning improves. From the outside, everything looks like upward movement. But wealth is not measured by visible upgrades. It is measured by ownership, liquidity, and resilience when income stops. Lifestyle inflation is psychological before it's financial. Your nervous system recalibrates upward. What once felt like luxury becomes normal. What once felt optional becomes expected. Once that shift occurs, reducing spending later feels like loss, even if that reduction would strengthen your position. You're no longer evaluating spending in isolation. You are protecting a version of yourself. That identity protection is powerful. It overrides mathematical logic. And here's where it becomes structural. Every upgrade you accept becomes a fixed obligation. Rent locks in, car payments commit, subscription stacks accumulate quietly. Convenience services become embedded into your weekly rhythm. Each one individually feels manageable. Together, they narrow your margin. Margin is the hidden variable in wealth building. Margin is the difference between what you earn and what you structurally require to maintain your identity. When margin widens, options increase. When margin shrinks, even high earners feel pressure. High earners often experience persistent financial tension, not because they earn too little, but because their baseline expanded faster than their structure. The raise improved comfort, but it did not increase margin. The lifestyle looks elevated, yet the savings ratio remains flat. From the outside, this looks like success. From the inside, it feels fragile. The fragility comes from expansion without design. Wealth builders approach income increases differently. They do not automatically match lifestyle growth to salary growth. They treat raises as leverage, not reward. When income rises, allocation percentages rise first. Investment contributions increase before recurring expenses do. They widen the structural gap intentionally. They understand that percentage behavior determines trajectory. A professional who increases savings from 10% to 20% when income rises changes their long-term curve dramatically. A professional who maintains the same percentage while upgrading lifestyle only preserves the illusion of advancement. Lifestyle is elastic. It will expand to fill available income and less constrained. Wealth is structural. It requires boundaries, friction, and deliberate allocation. If you do not consciously separate lifestyle from wealth, they merge, and comfort consumes capital. This is why some professionals earn high salaries for decades and still feel financially tight. Their income grew, but so did their obligations. Every upgrade locked in a few cost. Every improvement became a recurring commitment. Freedom does not scale with income. It scales with retained capital. Ask yourself something uncomfortable. If your income increased by 20% tomorrow, what would grow first? Your investments, or your expenses? If your answer is not immediate, the hesitation is the signal. Because the difference between financial comfort and financial independence is rarely income. It is the order in which you allocate growth. In the next episode, we go deeper into the mindset layer behind this behavior. We'll examine the scarcity mindset versus the wealth mindset, and how both can quietly distort financial decisions in opposite ways. Subscribe now so you don't miss episode 4. Because earning more is common, designing wealth is intentional.